Hello guys, in this part 2 we're gonna do some animation to our model. Firstly, let's fix these issues, and we have some like stuff here, like this letter here and this letter here. So let's fix them first. Let's go to the shading, and let's I found out if we plug the alpha here instead of the color, we're gonna fix some of this. I mean, it will be looking nice, but it's like kinda low resolution. You can just scale this in your image texture, and we will get a better result here. I will not do that because it will waste our time. So let's just fix this. Let's select this topper faces like this, and let's select those and select invert. Now let's move all of those faces right here, so we don't get like letters in those sides. I think we fixed it. Let's see if we have another problem. I think our shape looking clean. You can do these letters like with booleans, or you can just model them like in the topology or do a normal map. And maybe let's do alpha here. It's not working, so let's stay with this color. As I said, you can do a lot of stuff to make these letters, but I will stay with this shape. So let's start modeling, animating this. So what I want to do is just animate those buttons, like they will go up and down, but I need them to move individually. So every button move in its own. We're gonna do this by using shape keys. So let's start go here, and let's add a shape key, and let's add another shape key, and let's name this to if we're gonna animate the letter A, we need to name this to letter A, or name it A directly or whatever. So let's select these faces like this, and go like this, and press G and move it in the Z axis like this until it almost hit the second edge like this. Okay, now if we slide this value, see our button now moving. So let's do this to the other parts. So let's add another shape, and let's name it to letter B, and let's go to the B button here. Let's select those faces like this, and let's go here. Let's do this. Okay, now let's see. It's moving. Now let's add another shape key, and let's name it letter C. I guess we have C here. So let's go to the C, select this. Okay, now we need to move it like here. I think like this, fine. Let's see if our C moves. Yes, it's moving. Let's go to the T. Let's name it letter T. Okay, let's select those faces like this, and let's go move it down right here like this. Okay, now let's see. So now we can move any letter that we want with just the shape keys. So we need to do this to this and to this also. So let's I think we don't need to animate this letter because it's very small. So let's just animate this. Let's add the shape keys, and let's see what this letter. Let's just name it arrow, and we're gonna select all of those faces like this and move them in the x-axis like this. Let's see now. If we move this, it will press the button like this. Now let's go here, and let's add another shape keys to this. Let's say letter O or 0 or whatever. Let's see. Now let's add a loop right here, and let's scale it in the x-axis like this. Okay. Now let's select all of those faces. Let's move them in the x-axis like this, and maybe we can rotate it like this. So let's see. Okay, very nice. See guys, it's like let's maybe rotate it a little bit more like this, and let's move it like this. It's like a trigger. See guys, very nice. So let's what I want to do next is animating this stick. So I have a couple of ideas here. I didn't test them, but maybe it will work. I don't know. Let's see. If we add an empty like here, and let's drag this empty up like here, and we need to set our origin in like the middle of how are we gonna do that? Let's isolate this. We need like select everything, and let's merge those vertices at center like this, and let's shift S, set cursor to select it like this. Now we need to set our origin to this 3D cursor, so let's set the origin to 3D cursors. Now if we rotate, see, if we rotate, we will rotate from this angle like this. So let's go to our normal view. Now we need to, I think, let's add a constraint track to, and we need to track this empty. So let's set like this, and if we rotate, what's happening? Maybe we need to apply our rotation. Let's apply our scale. Let's apply our rotation. Let's try now. We have a problem. Maybe we will set the z. Yes. So we need to flip this from minus z to like positive z. Now if we move our empty, see how we can control this this joystick, or I don't know what's called, like this. And let's see in, okay, very nice. See guys, now what I want to do in this animation, I have like an idea that we need a sphere. Let's shade this to smooth. Maybe we need to add subdivision to this. Okay, now what I want to do in this animation, I want this sphere like to move. We need to give it like an emission like color like this. Let's see in the render. Maybe let's make the color to like this. And I want this sphere to like move here, and when it hits this button, the button go down, and when it hits this button, and it will move like we move in everything and hits every button, and every button react to this sphere. So I think we're gonna do it with curves. Maybe we will create like a curve go like this and go like this. Let me see if I can draw something. I don't know what is this. Okay, I don't know why my outline don't work. Okay, let's just let's add a curve, or let's add a plane better, and let's delete those vertices. Let's move this here and set origin to geometry. And we need our sphere to be to start from like a higher level or higher place. Okay, and we need it to like we need to subdivide this like this. And now we need to move this vertex right here, and we need to maybe we need it to be like this. Okay, fine. Now we need to extrude it like this, and let's extrude it again like this, and let's go. So it's like the sphere will go from this button to this button, then it will rotate to this button, then it will rotate to this button. So let's extrude it like here, then it will go up like this, and it will go like this, then it will rotate this joystick will rotate like this, and we'll go up a little bit, and maybe we'll do another rotation like this. Let's go one more time like this. Then it will go right here, and it will go down. Let's move this a little bit here like this. Then it will go down, then it will go here, and it will just go like this. Okay, now we need to smooth this animation a little bit, so let's select those, and let's Control V and press V. Then it will like bevel this corners, and let's do the same to this corners. We need to bevel them so they will be like smoother. Let's Control V and press V, and let's smooth them like this. Okay, and let's smooth maybe those like this, and let's see. Now we need to duplicate this, and maybe let's call it something backup curve, and let's hide it because we don't need it right now. And let's select this, and let's convert this to curve like this, and let's see. And we need to maybe simplify this curve, or no, we need to subdivide it like this, or maybe what we're gonna do here, maybe we're gonna, let's try to add subdivision subsurface. Okay, let's apply it. Let's see. Nope. I think I just want to make this curve smooth, but I forget how to do it, to be honest. Let's see first. Let's see our how we gonna work this animation. Display. Let's. Is this a curve or not? What is our curves? What we did here. Let's. Okay. Okay, we said this is the backup. Let's curve backup. See, guys, when you don't name stuff, you will get some problems. So make sure to name your objects. Don't do it like me. So let's remove this and let's name this to curve. And let's convert this to curve like this. And we need this. And let's set this to. Let's first select everything like this. And we need to move them to new collection. Maybe let's set it to like $1. Okay, now we can work a more organized like this. And we need to set our origin here. So let's set cursor to the word origin, and let's set select this and set the origin to 3D cursor like this. And we need to move this here, this sphere here. Now we need to let's apply our subdivision. Now we need to make this circle follow this curve. So let's add a path constraint like this, and let's select our target to this curve. Let's follow curve. Let's see if we. Nope. I think we need to make it like we parent it to the curve like this. Now let's go here. Let's set follow curve. Yes, like this. We need to follow curve. Now if we move, it will move like this. See, guys? And it's very smooth. I didn't think we'll get like very smooth animation like this, but as I said, we work with what we get. So let's start animating this. So we need it. If we this is the evolution of time. It's like this slider. We can animate our ball or our sphere with it. So let's try to make it keyframe right here, and let's go to the 40 maybe. Let's go here like this, and let's go to the 60, and let's go here. Let's go to the 80. Let's go here, and let's go to the 100. Let's go here, and maybe we need it. We need this part from here to here. We need a little bit like this. Yes. Okay. Now let's see our animation. See, guys, but it's like we need it to be let's say to stay a little bit here. Let's set it here like this. We need it to stay like 1 millisecond, not 1 millisecond, but a little bit time here. So let's duplicate this keyframe. Let's duplicate it like 5 frames, and we do the same to this keyframe. We need to stay a little bit here. So let's adjust it a little bit like this, and 5 keyframes, and let's go do this the same here. Adjust it a little bit and duplicate this keyframe, and let's do this the same here. Adjust a little bit and duplicate this keyframe, and let's see our animation right now. Okay, see how it's like stay a little bit. Now we need to like go here maybe 130, and let's move this to here, and we need it to stay 5 frames. Let's go to 160, and let's move this like 1 time. Let's see right now how. Okay, nice. Now let's go like 180, and let's go right here 1 more time like this, and let's see. And maybe we can offset this 5 frames, duplicate it, so it's like stay and go again. Okay, let's offset this 5 frames like this. Okay, now we need to like go 120, and let's go here like this. Okay, and let's offset this 5 frames and duplicate it like here. Let's see right now how. Like this, and maybe we need to be faster, maybe in 210 like this, maybe even faster, but let's leave it like this, and let's go to 240, and let's move it right here like this, and 5 keyframes, duplicate it, and we need more frames. Maybe let's go with 300 frame like this, and let's go to 300, and let's continue our animation. Let's see right now how our animation looking. So like this. And here it's like very slow. Let's see. Okay, now it's very slow here, so let's adjust it. Like we need it maybe like this. Okay, nice. Maybe we need it to stay a little bit more here, like. Okay, nice. We have very nice animation, guys. Now what we need to do is just animate our buttons now. So let's select those buttons and let's see. Now if we go here, what button we have here? We have C. So we need to animate the C, this slider, so it will go like this. So in here, let's say in the like 40, in the 40 we need set keyframe here. Let's go in the 45 and let's animate this button like this. And we need to duplicate this frame and duplicate it in the 50. So when this sphere go, our button will reset its position like this. And we're gonna smooth it a little bit. So let's see. Okay, let's see right now, like this. Okay, I think we need it to be from here, maybe like here. Let's try to make the type of the interpolation to back like this, and let's see. Let's see from the beginning. Okay, nice. It's like snappy. So we have like we need to remember this because we're gonna do it to the other buttons. So we have like 10 frames. The whole animation, it will take us 10 frames, and the animation will start from the second frame. Okay, guys. So we need to go to the A letter like this, and we need it to start from here. So let's set keyframe right here to the A button, and let's go like 2 frames, and let's do like this, and we can just do this and press here, and we can see our keyframes here. Like you can see the letter C or the letter A like this, and let's go like 10 frames, and we're gonna set 0 keyframe again, and let's see. And we need this to be as we said a back. So let's see. And it will start, I guess, faster here. We need to move these keyframes a little bit until our sphere hits the button, and it will hit right here in 60. So let's move this in the 60 like this. So let's see. Okay, nice. Let's see it right now. Nice. Okay, now we go here to the 80, I guess, to the 80, and what letter we have here? It's B letter. So let's go to the B key shape, and let's add 0 keyframe right here, and let's go 2 keyframes, and let's go like add a value of 1. Now go 10 keyframes. I mean, let's go from 80 to 90, and let's reset this to 0, and let's see from back. Okay, nice. Let's see it. Okay, it's like nice. Okay, now we have another button. It's like the T letter. So let's go here to the T. Let's add keyframe here. Go 2 frames. Let's add 1 keyframe right here. Let's go like in 110, and let's reset this keyframe like this. Now I think we have. Let's set this to back. Now let's see our animation, how it's looking. So okay, nice. Now the animation of the button looking very nice. So let's animate this. So we need to go here like this, and we need to animate in 130. We need to animate this this empty like this. We need to put a keyframe right here. Go on 140, and let's follow this. Let's follow this sphere. It's like going here, and let's move this like this, and it will go like here, and let's follow it like this, and let's go here, and maybe here. Let's follow it like this. Let's go here in the 70. Let's follow it like this. Let's see right now. It's like what it's starting a little bit faster. Let's adjust those keyframes. We need like the sphere to move first. So let's see, maybe here. Okay. And maybe we need to adjust a little bit of this keyframes. It's like here, like this. Let's see. And we need this to be here. Let's see. It's a little bit. Let's make this to linear, I guess. And here. let's adjust those keyframes until we get the smooth animation like this. And here we need to be right here maybe, and this we need to be here. Okay, let's see right now. Yep, it's looking fine. It's like following this circle or this sphere, and we need this to reset like this. We need it to reset right here, and we need those to be back. Okay, and let's go to this button now, and we need to add keyframe right here to 0. Let's go 2 frames. Let's select one. Let's go like in let's say 220, and let's reset this keyframe to 0 like this. Let's see. Okay, now let's go to this keyframe, to this button, and let's go here in 230, add a keyframe. Go here 2 frames, add 1 keyframe, and let's duplicate this to 240 and see. Okay, nice. And maybe we need to make this like 2 times to be better. So let's do this. So let's see. It's like trigger, you know. And maybe let's offset this a little bit like this. Let's see. Okay, maybe more offset like this. Let's see. Nice. And I think that's it, our animation. Let's see now the full animation, how it will looks. Okay. Nice. And I think if we want to do another like this, maybe we'll do another like rotation here. We can just duplicate, let's move this keyframe like here. Let's duplicate those like this. Let's see. Okay, we need just to adjust them until they. Okay, in here we need this to be faster, like this, like this, and we need this to be faster, and this to be here. So let's see. Maybe we need another keyframe like this, so it will go. We need those to be linear. Let's see. So here we need to stay a little bit like 5 frames like this, and we need to stay here. When the circle will move, we'll move with it like this, and here it will stay another 5 keyframes. And when the circle will the sphere will start again, it will follow it a little bit. Then it will like go back like this. It will like snap back like this. Let's see. Okay, very nice. Now I think we just need a camera. Let's see. Let's add let's hide this first, and let's hide this. Let's add our camera. Let's add an empty like this. Let's parent our camera to the empty like this. Keep transfer. And let's move our camera a little bit right here. And let's unhide everything like this. Let's go to the camera view. Let's go here to the view display and set this like this. And I think we need to let's go here to constraint, and we need a track to constraint in the camera. We need the camera to track our circle or our sphere. I don't know why I always said circle, but it's sphere. I mean, we need a track to, and let's select this sphere. So our camera will track our sphere. So let's see. See now how it will track it like in every direction. And we can like zoom a little bit with the camera, maybe 5, maybe 85. Let's see. Okay, nice. Now let's just move our camera a little bit with the empty up, so it's like capture from the upper part. And maybe we need a little bit of rotation in the camera. So let's set our cursor here and let's add a new empty sphere, rotate this and scale this a little bit like this. Let's move it right here, and we need to parent our empty to our circle. So let's select this, Control P, keep transform. And now if we rotate this, we can rotate the camera. So let's see, we need it like here, too. Maybe I don't like let's see, it's like very hard if you track let's say if you track the sphere, it's very small, it will track it only in this like size. So our camera, it will not frame our model here, it will like only follow the circle, but we need it to like move down a little bit, if you understand what I mean. We can't do that with this, we like change the angle, and we can't do that with this, it will change our angle. So what we're gonna do, I think we need a bigger object. So let's maybe try another bigger sphere like this, and let's set our cursor to 3D world origin, and let's set our sphere here, and we need it to be bigger, and let's set this to wired, and we need this sphere, we don't need it to be rendered, so let's disable this. We just need it to track our camera, and we need to parent our let's try to parent our where is it? And I think, guys, what we can do is just maybe we duplicate this, and let's name it okay, let's leave it like this and move it down a little bit like this, and let's select our bigger sphere and let's parent it to this newer curve, and let's see right now. Nice. Okay, nice. Now we need to just rotate this camera like this, and let's rotate it from here, and let's zoom a little bit right here, and we need to rotate like this, and we need another rotation here, and go down like this. Okay, nice. Let's see, I think here it's very fast here. Let's select here, it's like very fast. Okay, needed to stay a little bit. Okay, now let's go to this and let's keyframe it again. Okay, nice. Now let's add a background, or maybe let's just make it black like this. Let's see our sphere in this material. What's happening? Okay, let's hide this. Okay, now let's see guys, how like it will rotate everything. Now we need to add some lights to our scene, so let's add some lights, and let's add area light with the 300. Scale it up a little bit, maybe 3000. Okay, let's see, rotate it a little bit like this, and let's see our animation here. Need to adjust it until it will look nice. Let's set this to disk. Let's rotate it maybe like this. Let's see, and I think let's move it a little bit here. Let's rotate it like this. Nope, let's rotate it from like this. Okay, and we need another light on the upper part like this, and we need it to be like very small, maybe just 50 watts like this. Okay, let's see right now. Let's make it disk. And here I think here we need another light like this to be here. Okay. Let's see right now. Let's see our animation first, how it will looks. I think it's nice. Maybe we can adjust this this sphere to something like let's add some transmission like this. Let's scale this down to like this. Okay, let's see. Now let's set the roughness a little bit low like this, make it a little bit metallic, and let's set the emission like this. Let's play with the IOR a little bit so we make it very interesting ball, I guess, or sphere. Let's see right now, and let's see, maybe we need more emission, and let's make it like orange or very red like this. Nice. I think we need a little bit of, or maybe let's try to add let's go to the world and maybe let's add an environment texture or HDR texture. Let's maybe choose this picture like this. Let's bring this to 0.5 or let's leave it at 1. Now we need background. So background, maybe we just add an cylinder. Let's add a cylinder with like 100. Scale it up like this, and let's remove this upper part, remove this lower part, shade it to smooth. And what color we want to do this? Let's give it maybe black. Let's try with black. Maybe we need to fill this face. Let's level it like this. Set shade to smooth, and let's see. Maybe let's make it bigger like this. See our textures. Let's see. And maybe we add a little bit of metallic to this. We're gonna bring the roughness up and the specular a little bit up. And we need another, I guess, light from the top. So let's duplicate this light here like this, make it bigger and rotate it a little bit so we get like very nice reflective in the bottom, and make it like 200 like this, and scale it a little bit so we get this light like this, the rim light, or I don't know what they call it. So let's see now. Okay, nice. And we need a little bit of rim light down like in this part. So let's duplicate this and move it here, rotate it again, move it right here, scale it like this, and we need it to be like 300. Let's see. Okay. Okay, nice. I guess what we need to do more is just to make this a little bit realistic. I think we're gonna add some depth of field like this, and we're gonna follow our sphere and make it like this, maybe 0.5 or 0.4. Let's see right now. It's looking very nice. Okay. And what if we change our resolution to something like square, maybe 180 like this. And we can control our camera using this second curve. Like here, we can just adjust this curve maybe to go a little bit down or a little bit up, like this, and maybe like this. So let's see right now. See it in this, so the preview mode, so we can see it better. And maybe I don't like this rotation here. It's like the camera will go crazy here. Maybe we just select the second curve, and maybe let's just delete those vertices. So let's dissolve them like this, so our camera will not rotate like 5 times. Okay, let's isolate our curve. Let's delete this vertices. Let's delete this. Let's delete this, and this, and this, and this. Let's see right now. Okay, bad, very bad. Maybe we just delete all of those vertices like this. Okay. I think maybe what we should do is just delete all those keyframes like this, and we need a new keyframes for this. What is it? For this sphere. We need a new keyframes for this sphere to like control our camera. Let's see. Let's go keyframe right here, and when it will go down, we need keyframe right here. When it go here, we need keyframe right there, like this. Let's see. Maybe we need it to be faster here, so let's see. Maybe let's just delete this, and maybe like this. Okay, nice. Let's duplicate this until this frame, and let's move it right here. Okay, nice. And now we need to go here, and let's move it down a little bit, like this, like this. Okay, and finally I'm gonna like follow our sphere. Let's see. And let's see. And I don't like this this button. I guess here it's like, let's see here, it's like stay here, click, it will click very fast. Let's move it like this. We need to go like set this to back. Let's see. And we need this to stay a little bit more here. So let's set it like this. And remove this here. So let's move this. I'm just adjusting the keyframe because I don't like this button press. I think it's a little bit faster or slower, I can't tell. Let's maybe move it right here. Okay, let's move it like this. And this is very fast. We need to make it like a little bit slower. Just adjust those keyframes like this. Let's see. Okay, let's duplicate this keyframe here. Okay, nice. Let's see now. Okay, nice. Let's see it in the render view, and let's hide our sphere. Let's see it if we can do something. Let's see here. I guess it's a little bit faster. So let's see it. Here it's very, very fast. I don't know why. Let's see. See, it's like maybe we need to like stay more. We need this to start from here. I think we need our camera to be more faster, so we need it to be here first, like here. Let's see. Okay, nice. This is faster. Let's see. It's like the triggers are very fast, so we need them to start like here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's maybe this keyframes here, like this. Like this. Nice. I guess we have very nice animation. Let's hide our this sphere. Let's see. And maybe if we do something better to this model, I guess. It will be some work, but the result, I guess, it will be very nice. So let's see if we can add some loops here and loop here, and let's add a loop here and a loop here. Let's select all of these loops, press GG, slide them like this, then press Ctrl B and bevel them like this. Now we need to add a new material and select our this emission material, select right like this. And I think we need to adjust a little bit the buttons, but it's nice. So let's press here to make this emission like this, and we need it to like I think we need to every button that we push, we need this light to like to start, I guess. So we need 4 emission materials. So let's select this. Let's call it emission 1 or emission C, I guess. C. Let's go to this and let's add a new material, emission C assigned, and let's call it emission A. Let's go to this. Let's add a new emission. Let's call it emission B, like this. Let's go to here, select this, and let's make emission T like this, and select assigned. So let's see if we change this color or this color, I guess. Yes. So every button now has its own emission. So now we can like animate those emissions. So we need them all to be 0. So let's set this to 0. The color to white, I guess, like this, or black, maybe like this better. And let's go here, and we need this to be like I think let's go to this C. Let's new material assigned on the C. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, and T. A, B, C, and T. Okay, 4. Now let's set all the colors to like black, and the emission to 0. Let's set this to black and emission to 0, like this. Now we need to animate the emission, like when the button press, it will like from here. Let's select our C buttons and let's go to the emission, press keyframe and select this keyframe, go like here, and when the button like where is it? Okay, let's go to the object mode, and when the button go like down here, and maybe we need it to start from here like this. Okay, when the button like go here, we need the light to come like 3 maybe. Okay, let's go like here. When it will press on A, we need to select emission A, press 0 keyframe, and let's go here and let's press this to 3 and let's select it like this. Let's see. Okay, nice. Now let's go to the B, select this image in B, go here, set keyframe to 0, go like till here and set this to 3. Okay, now let's go to the T emission like this, set 0 keyframe here, let's go here, set this to 3, and now we have a very cool animation, I guess. Let's see. Okay, very nice. And we can do the same to this. We can I guess add a loop here. Let's see. Maybe let's add a loop here better. Maybe loop right here and loop right here, and we need to select this, and we need to make a emission material. Let's name this to like arrow. Let's say arrow. So let's delete those keyframes and let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Let's set this keyframe to 0 right here, and let's assign this, and let's go this here, and let's set this to 3 and see what's like very bad shape. I will say maybe we will select this. Let's set this loop here and let's select the other loop and reset the material. Okay, let's see right now how it looks. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the emission here, we need it to be like here. Nice. And we need it to be 3 here. So let's set the strength to 3, okay. Okay. Now let's go here. Let's add a loop here. Let's add another, let's extrude this a little bit like this, and we need this loop to, let's add another emission to this. Let's say it's emission O, emission O. Let's delete these keyframes. Let's go here, and when it will hit it, we need to set this emission to 0, and let's press assigned here. I always forget to press assigned right here. So press like this and go to 0, put the keyframe right here, and like go one frame and set it to 3. Okay, nice. Let's see right now. Nice. So let's see our animation now. Don't know why this light looks like it's like very. Let's make it maybe more emission, like 5 or 6. Okay, maybe let's make it 6. So it will be like very. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think maybe added another emission to this stuff. Let's add a loop right here and a loop right here, and let's add another emission here assigned. Press here and make it just like a joystick or stick, I guess. And now we can it's very bad, but we can add it, just extrude this, and let's set this to rough like this, and now it's very nice emission, but we need to scale it a little bit like this. Nice. We need to move this a little bit here. Let's move this. Okay, like this is very nice, guys. So we need just to animate this joystick animation. So let's delete those keyframes and let's see when we can animate it. So we need it from this. Okay, here we need it to be here like 0. Insert keyframe. Let's select it and go like here, and let's set this to 3, and let's see. Nice. Okay, very nice. I found out that in the render those letters was not like looking good. So what I want to do to them is just let's go to the shading, and maybe we select our buttons here, and let's select this material, and we're gonna make those letters like we're gonna give them a color. So let's move all of those down, and we're gonna plug this alpha into the image like this, and see now if we set the strength to like 0 or 1, it will like control the strength. And I think we need a color ramp like this, and we can control the colors of those letters like this. Okay guys, okay, like this I think we have very nice shape, very nice model, I guess. And we have a problem here, I forget to fix that. So let's select this, select invert, select this, and move this like this. I think it's in this face. Okay, like this. Okay, nice. And I forgot in the modeling part, when I'm just looking at this shape, there is a curve right here. So let's make this curve before we render our animation. So let's isolate this. Let's go here, and let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, maybe we're gonna just cut like this, and cut right here like this, and we're gonna just move this up like this. Let's see our shape. Maybe we move it like this. Okay, let's see. And we need a little bit of we need another cut right here, so let's make it another cut like this, so we can control it. Let's like this. Let's see right now. Let's move this a little bit here. Let's move this like here, and maybe we move this, or let's delete this. Let's move this up like this. Okay, let's see right now like this. Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix it like this. Okay, nice. Okay, I think we fix it a little bit, so let's just fix this curve here. Let's see, like select only this, and let's isolate it, and let's just move it like up like this. Let's select this, and let's move this a little bit like this. I guess now it's nice. See it in the render view. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I think those buttons need something, because when we click here, it's like it's looking fake. So what we need to do, I guess, is just let's add a cylinder like this with 8 vertices. Let's scale it right here. Let's hide all of this. Let's move this cylinder into the controller. Let's hide all of this, and let's make it here like this. And let's add the subdivision subsurface with 3 levels. Let's scale it. Let's add the loop like this. Isolate it. The loop right here. Let's extrude it like this. Let's add a loop right here. Maybe scale this a little bit like this. Stretch it to smooth. Let's add a loop here like this. Now let's see. And we need to scale it like this a little bit. Maybe scale it like this. Okay, let's see right now. Okay, and let's give it this block. Okay, nice. Now see this like looking. Okay, now what we're gonna do is just an array modifier like this to this button, and we're gonna add another array modifier. So let's add another like this. Okay, let's see right now. Yep, very good, I guess. It's like holding the buttons. Maybe we can make it a little bit here like this. Okay, nice. Now we need to do the same to this button and this button. So let's just maybe we can duplicate this edge and scale it, and let's separate it per selection, and let's delete all those keyframes, and let's see. Okay, nope. We need to select this, delete all of these keyframes, scale it a little bit, and we need to add the solidify modifier like this. Let's bring it here. Let's see. Maybe we need loop right here. Let's apply our solidify. Let's apply it. What's happening? Because we have some shape keys, so let's remove the shape keys, apply the solidify, and let's see right now. We need a loop right here. Okay, and we need this to like this. We need to move it a little bit right here. Okay, let's see right now. I need to give it the same material of this plastic. Okay, I think we need it to be like these edges, we need them like to be like this. Okay, do we need to adjust this and this? Scale them a little bit like this. Let's mirror this. Apply the mirror. Let's see. Okay. Okay, nice. We need just a little bit of like this, maybe. Okay, just like this. Nice. We need to do the same thing to this. Just duplicate. Let's go to this. And we need to duplicate this, scale it a little bit. We're gonna separate per selection. We need to delete all these keyframes, delete the shape keys. And we need to give it subdivision, solidify. And we need to scale this like set the origin geometry, and we need to scale it in the x-axis like this. And we need those faces to go inside like this. Let's scale them. And we need this face to go like here, and this, and those vertices to go like this. Okay, nice. Let's just apply our solidify. Let's go here and let's add a loop right here. Let's add another loop right here. Maybe scale it down a little bit. Let's see right now. Nice. Just give it the rough material. Okay. I guess now we have perfect model, guys. Okay. I think let's just move those up a little bit. Like this. Nice. Okay, I think our model is very ready to render. So let's render this and call it a day. Okay guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope you learned something. And I think, let's see. I don't know if I will render this with cycles, because I mean, with cycles looking insane, guys. See, it's like amazing. But what if we try to render this with Eevee? Let's try. Let's enable this and enable the bloom and enable everything, and let's see. It's looking very nice, I guess. Let's just increase this distance to 1 meter like this, and let's turn on this refraction and make the trace passage into 1. And I don't know if we will render the motion blur or not. So let's try with the motion blur and go here and enable this. And we need to go to our lights and go to the settings and select this shadow and enable contact shadows to all our lights. Let's enable this. Okay, let's see now our animation. If it will looks good in Eevee, maybe I will render it with Eevee better. Okay, let's see. Let's try from, I mean, I like this bloom. See guys, I think it's looking very good with Eevee. Okay, maybe I will render it in both engines. Let's see if I'm happy with this depth of field. I think there is some problems with our depth of field, but I don't know, guys. I will fix it. Maybe I will fix this depth of field if I render this and I found the problem in the depth of field. We can just select where is our camera? We can just select this camera here and change this value to something like higher, or just change this to maybe another object. I don't know. I will just render this, and thank you guys. I will show you my settings. So I will render this with like 90 samples, and this is all of our settings. And I will render in this resolution at 30 fps and as IAV JPEG. So I will render this, and I see you in next tutorial. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching.